And we're back with Verified the Podcast. How we doing, everybody, dude? I don't get canceled because, everything's so sensitive today, but how we doing, everybody? How we feeling? It's Verified the Podcast. We're back on our bullshit. And guess what? We are visible today, dude. We are visible. I got longer hair than you guys are used to, man. Longer hair. How you feeling, brother?
Oh, brother, I'm feeling pretty good, brother.
All right, dude. For sure, dude. We have now an episode of Who Knows just dropped with our mock media, as everyone knows. And we introduced two of our most recent and most beautiful
children
members in our endeavor here. Chris.
Cheatham.
And then I was going to have you do the second person.
Oh, Chipotle.
Okay. No, it's all right.
You know, when you start doing it, you should probably just finish doing it.
Yeah, well, I thought you were going to pick up on my piggyback, But it's all right. So Chris and Jaquette have joined us. It's been fun so far. It's been, 2 days? And it's already been better than everything we've ever dreamed of. So this is awesome, man. So thanks to Chris and Jaquette. Yeah.
They came and plugged a cord in, and we were like, "This is so awesome."
Yeah, dude. Well, Chris has all the camera stuff going, and that's never been a thing before. And one has for we had like 3 or 4 YouTube videos for a half hour.
Yeah.
That was So in my Instagram link, it still says has burn the books thing. I gotta fucking change that.
Your IG link has been a YouTube video
of literally me and you going like in your bedroom.
Yeah.
So brutal. But yeah, man. So we were back. We were hanging out. It's been a month since we recorded. It's been 1 month. I think their last thing was on the 12th. So literally 1 month tomorrow since we released an episode. That's never been a thing for the last. I would probably say what's it been? Almost year and a half, we have released an episode every single week.
Yeah.
We took a month off for, wasn't just COVID, you know what I mean?
No.
COVID sucked for a minute, and then that went away. That doesn't exist anymore. And now we have more problems in our world. So I don't even.
You got your life vest,
dude.
I completely forgot.
I completely forgot, dude. We are above water today. We are life vested up. I don't want to even actually have this thing on. Only God can judge me, dude.
Yeah.
There we are. It's on screen today. If you just listen to the podcast, I got a crew neck on that's doper than you've ever seen before, dude. It's just only God can judge me. Tupac lines and a fake fucking cross necklace. My dad thought it was real when I first brought it. I walked out in the kitchen. He was like, "What kind of fucking chain is that?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Don't worry, it's printed."
Are you wearing her holy rosary?
Yeah. So yeah, dude. Only God can judge me. Amazon's finest. $11.
Love
Can you
that.
believe it? $11, man. So yeah, man. So we've had a lot of stuff go on. Black Lives Matter. Fuck yeah, dude. We got people doing some really cool stuff nowadays, protesting and fighting legitimately for their lives, and it's a beautiful thing to see. It's wild how quick it came up. I feel like it was like a blink, and then like just everything happened. Like COVID was kind of put in the back burner. I feel like it was already coming down though. Like, everyone was like, "Oh, everyone just forgot about COVID, huh?" Yeah, but, like, what were you doing a week before this?
Yeah.
Probably at the store. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Florida opened up, like, a month before all this shit happened?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure states were completely open before anything even happened.
I was in Virginia, and I was at a donut shop, and it was right when all this stuff was going on. And the lady there was like, today's the first day we've had to wear masks. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Today's the first day fucking Chicago opened up. Like, why are you guys getting masks? Seriously. And we're like opening up, We just saw a news article that says something called the coronavirus is out there. Yeah, dude. So we were in I already forgot the frickin' Tazewell, Virginia, bro. The most bumfuck town in Bumfuckville in Bumfuck world. Bro.
Not very many teeth in that town?
No. There's about maybe 52 in the whole place. That's including ours. So.
Yeah.
So we're kind of screwed on that aspect. But no, it was really cool. It was a really cool time, and it was wild how if you look at like any of those country towns, dude, nobody is even remotely as accessed like what's going on. Like for us, like we're getting the thick of it. These dudes don't even watch the news. They don't have news, bro. They have papers still and shit. They're not watching their TVs. Like when we were at the Airbnb and it was in like the middle of this little countryside area, we were hearing people just shooting guns off in their yards. You know what I mean? Just like
really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you're in the country. You know what I mean? Like people just do that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
yes.
in Tazewell, Virginia.
I didn't know it was gonna be every night. Like,
yeah, I mean,
pow, pow.
yeah.
You guys really could have for
riding horses and shit
for
through their hills, but it was cool, bro. We had a good time. But yeah, it was nice seeing how free those people are.
Yeah, America.
But well, I mean, I think we all forget, and I feel Chris and Jaquette will probably vouch for this. We live in a large city, dude. Like the biggest, like top 3 in the what? We top 3 or we top 4
in the nation? Top 3.
Top 3 in the nation.
I think. Right?
Yeah.
L.A.
Yeah.
New York. L.A. Chicago.
Yeah, yes. Dude. Because we were number 2. It was New York, Chicago, L.A. And then L.A. trumped us, which makes perfect sense.
L.A. was just like, we're actually bigger now.
Yeah.
And then we're like, wait.
But if you come here and breathe.
It made their borders bigger. So they're like, well, we're the biggest now.
Yeah. Now
like,
we want to be the biggest.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, dude. That's so bullshit. New York's been on that shit.
For
dude.
real.
Oh, my God.
Like, why can't Chicago just be like, hey, you know what? The whole state of Illinois is just Chicago now. So we're the biggest city.
They can literally, whenever they want, just, I guess, expand. Well, L.A. County, they just moved. They had Patrick Purser's borders somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know. But, dude, yeah. We live in the 3rd largest city in the United States. And we tend to forget that, I think. Because it's like, dude, if we lived any other state, I don't think it'd be even close to as scary.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like that clicked. I don't know if that matters. But whenever that shit clicks, it's
almost definitely matters.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
I don't know what the fuck. But
this is why we don't have video half the time.
Is it good? Is it good? Oh, we're good. Okay. So I love it. Brendan used to get up and go like do 30 pull-ups and fucking like
if that just happened, I would have definitely been getting up right now.
Yeah, I know. He used to like hang a dish over the side of the fucking roof and be like, I think we got signal now, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. What there was a couple things I wanted to talk about. Let me see. I think what was the first?
Like serious stuff or not?
No, just things that I wanted to I was upset about. There was something I think I already told you. Did I say I want to talk about in the podcast or not? I can't remember. It was in the car. Oh, yes. Maybe it was. Well, yeah, I'll get right back in. And it's the first podcast back to this shit, and I haven't said anything, dude. I don't say anything about anything. You know what I mean? Like,
here we go.
I'm pretty.
I've been hearing this in silence, guys.
Yeah, dude. I've been pretty. You know. I'm
gonna turn you down. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
So I know everyone's got a lot of opinions. You know what I mean? And let me start off by saying this. My opinions, I don't think mean anything. But I honestly believe that I have the best opinion. And you know what? If you have an opinion, that means you think that. So otherwise, why would you be saying it if you don't think yours is the best? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't think yours is worth saying at least. And I'm going to start this off by saying I don't even think mine's worth saying, but it makes me feel good when I say it out loud. And if you don't care to hear about this kind of stuff, I understand, but I'm talking about it anyway. So everyone's got things going on with, the whole Black Lives Matter movement and the protests and what people are doing wrong. And the problem that I have is that the dudes who who is the dude who said you can't protest during the flag, Neil?
Colin Kaepernick.
You can't do it. Wasn't it Brady?
Oh, Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, not Brady. I fucking love Brady.
The GOAT.
Brady's still good. Don't cancel him. I didn't mean to say that. Brady's still good. But Drew Brees,
don't get him mixed up in this.
Now, I know Drew Brees is probably a good guy, and people just like to open people's mouths and shit down their throats when anything bad when they say anything. You know what I mean? I guess he was coming from a good place. But the fact that not just him, but other people can pretend to you're gonna tell me where to protest? Like, where to protest?
Right. Yeah.
Like, isn't that the whole point of the protest? Is that you can't tell me where to do it or when to do it?
Yeah.
Then that's not a protest. That's like, do you think the guys out in front of Ford with the big blow up rat and their signs, like, no one wants them, the Ford dealership doesn't want those motherfuckers to be there, but it's their right to be in front of their place doing that shit. You know what I mean? And the fact that there's other motherfuckers out there saying, like, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
That and the combination of, hey, white girls, hey, all white girls that have posted anything about this shit, just know you need to relax. You're behind your screen, you keyboard warrior, and you're going bananas. And I don't mean the people who are donating and posting every day, just like their things online to be proactive. It's the people that keep calling other motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Stop calling people out on your Instagrams, because they're not getting to anybody. You're not doing it specifically to people that aren't you're just generally saying it to your 442 people that are following you. And why would someone that sees that every single day, that you constantly follow, that you always followed, that probably see your things every single day, all of a sudden see you doing this crazy thing, this crazy posting every single day? First of all, you never showed that you gave a fuck before, ever. You never posted a damn thing. When all these other people died, when all these other black people got killed years before and during this stuff, you never gave a shit. It's just you want to post a ton. And I know there's a lot of opinions about this shit, but I'm telling you right now, there was like 2 or 3 people that I saw on my Instagram that I made blood red mad, dude. I wanted to puke. I told you about that yesterday. I mean, girls literally going, hey, I average about 400 likes on this shit, and my post only got 100. Hey, did you know that there's an algorithm? Look at Jaquette's looking at me like, is this motherfucker? Like, yes, dude. Yes. Honestly.
And it was the black square?
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Dude, do you have any idea how many people posted that at the same time?
Right.
And then because they didn't get a lot of clout, they were all like, if you post that, you're a piece of shit.
Right.
You're like, dude, what?
Tell you right now, don't think I liked a black square on Instagram just because I wasn't like.
I thought my shit had to load for a minute. Dude. I was like, oh fuck, my internet sucks. Like, that's all I thought, dude. I had no clue.
Yeah.
Because there was no really captions. Everyone was just the black square, black square, black
right.
square. So I was like, damn, everyone's like just doing no captions these days.
Right.
Like, what's going on? And then I noticed the thing. Then 40 seconds later, everyone's like, don't you dare! Like
right.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It really was craziness for a while there, because it was all people telling each other what to and what not to do, as if that's not always the case online.
Yeah.
But it was like I had to actually take a step back from social media because there was so much negativity flying around.
And the thing is, I gotta be clear again. All I'm saying is, to the people that keep calling other people out, generally, not specifically, just making random posts saying that, oh, you activists, oh, you... I'm sorry, but you're not getting through to anybody doing it that way. Because your little immediate group, your story on your Instagram isn't going to get that clout. And the people that saw you do that the first day aren't going to be convinced the third day you're doing it. Those motherfuckers are either set in their ways or going to be convinced by actual action, not your story. Do something.
Right.
Don't sit behind your fucking computer from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. and make a fucking storyboard and think that's what it is. You know? That you're fucking Hogan, bro. Like, and you're swimming that English Channel because you posted a fucking storyboard. Dude, stop.
Yeah.
You know?
There's, a lot of people think posting something isn't activism, and it's like, not.
If you have gone to one of those rallies, bro, I give you some rallies. Protests, I give you hella props, bro. Insane. You were at one.
Yeah. It's last Saturday.
I haven't been to one yet. I would love to go.
You should go. It was nuts. It was really cool.
Yeah.
It was just like, because my experience of the whole thing before that was almost entirely negative. Yeah. Like, it was people hating on one another, or you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then I went to the march and was like, oh, okay, we're actually, like, this group of people is all in this together, like, whatever. Like,
this is cool.
Yeah.
And that's why, and I know, like I said, I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I said this exact same shit on a podcast literally last week on an all-black podcast. It was with literally 4 grown black men. It was called Dudes and Dominoes. My buddy Andre's dad hosted it. And it was 4 grown, like, in their 50s and 60s men, black men, that I was talking to about this shit. And if you don't think I was shitting myself, clenching poops, dude, every time I shit 4 days after that was all diamonds, bro. That's how hard my sphincter was holding in that fucking...
Yeah.
Dude, I was so nervous to say something stupid that you know what I mean?
Did you?
Did I say anything stupid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The intro, I was like this. Anyone else, I think? And I just didn't know what I was just so nervous, and I was beads of sweat, and I was like, I think a lot of white, and I caught myself going this, I think a lot of white people, and I hated motherfuckers that did that, because they were just... Don't talk about other people. Talk about yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Talk about what you can do. Don't talk about other people not doing shit. It doesn't, It's like, I was sitting there and I was sweating. I was just kind of like, and, I think we try a little too hard to be a little too careful. And, like, I wasn't getting my point 100% across. And they started asking me questions. And then we kind of, like, moved on. And as it progressed, as I got more comfortable talking to them, it just became, like, my shoulders just dropped. And I was like... This is what I actually think, and I'm not trying to, like, impress you guys right now. I'm like, I actually think this. And, I went into this whole thing, and I talked about how, when I saw the video of that George Floyd dude, I imagined Andre being underneath that dude's knee, or my buddy Moniette, or my buddy Jeremiah, or, like, literally these guys in this room with me right now.
Right.
Like all of my black friends that come close to me, I thought about that, and I was like, that is the most fucked thing ever, dude. Absolutely. Give me a piece of cardboard and a black Sharpie. Yeah. I'll be right out there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
for real.
And it was dope. It's dope about all this shit, but I don't harp too much on it. It's just, that shit's fucking wild. I got to touch base. This is a platform that, we created, along with who knows that we have the opportunity to say something that we give a fuck about. You know what I mean? If you say all lives matter, you're a fucking dumb fuck. That's all it is. You should go to, you know what you should do? If you say all lives matter, go to a breast cancer walk and protest breast cancer because it's not colon cancer. Hold up a colon cancer sign and at a breast cancer walk and say, what the fuck? And then look at the reaction.
All cancers matter.
Yeah. All cancers matter. Yeah, we know that, dude.
Yeah. Well, and at this point, it's just when you hear someone make the all lives matter argument, it's like, oh, so you don't understand.
You're in the box. Or you're goofball. But, all right. So, cool. Hey.
Hopefully we're rolling here.
Here's an ad. Hey, McDonald's. By the way, McDonald's. At McDonald's. If you don't bring back snack wraps, I'm going to burn every one of your locations down within the next 100 years of my life. I will figure it out. All of them will go down. I had a snack wrap from Wendy's. Did you know they have snack wraps?
Yeah, they're trash.
They are trash. My point.
Did I just ruin the story?
No, they are trash. No, my point. I was going to say they suck.
Yeah.
Get back the real ones.
Yeah, right.
And not the barbecue motherfuckers. I had a snack wrap. Okay, I dated this girl named Abby, and and me and her used to always go get snack wraps. And it was right when they were like a thing. They were coming out, and there was crispy ranch snack wraps. Then there was barbecue snack wraps. And if you ate the chicken Chipotle snack wraps, you had bad breath. You had bad breath until the day you fucking died. Like, I'm not kidding.
The Chipotle chicken snack wraps.
Because the Chipotle grilled chicken snack wraps. I swear to God, because they're because for a fact, if it's grilled chicken and it's from McDonald's, it's not grilled chicken. It's raw chicken, and they put fucking black Sharpie over the top of it. You know what I mean? I used to work there for one day. That was my job. Hey, you're the Sharpie and the chicken guy. That was my job. So I'm credible, but I swear to God, dude, they sucked. And she would always eat them. And dude, I swear to God, she had like 2 the first day we hung out and we like made out. And I was like, yo, I mean, all right, just like, I'm just not, I mean, we gotta figure that out, And I swear to God, every single time we would make out after that, dude, I swear to God, I would taste chicken Chipotle grilled chicken crispy or ranch wrap. And I would be like, dude, this is fucking brutal. Like, I would be like, yo, you gotta like brush some shit up.
Oral
there,
B
like,
in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on? I think it was like a mental thing, or like, I mean, she had that chicken Chipotle was embedded in her taste buds.
Yeah, right. She was hanging out in the back of her tonsils.
yeah, dude. Or she was just hoeing me and then smacking those every time we hung out. You know what I mean? But
you were just getting punked the whole time?
Getting punked.
It's like, Jake's coming over.
Yeah, dude, he hates this. Let's brutalize my breath. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, dude. I wish I could like see these guys. I want to like turn and like press them. Yeah, but fucking. Hey, yeah, dude. But yeah, dude, it was so gross. It was so gross. And we just, they just had a, what did they just get? They got my brother had it. Wendy's just got the jalapeno, this new jalapeno cheeseburger thing or something. And I was with Monette, and he was, got, what?
It's just so funny. There's always a new thing.
I know. This is what I was saying today. I was like, why does McDonald's and Wendy's, like all these places, they come out with this like mediocre food that everyone's like, all right. Then they get one slamming item, and then they fucking get rid of it like a month later.
Yeah.
They're like, limited time, real food. You're like, oh, sweet. Let's go there and get something fucking delicious.
Right.
And then 45 minutes later, they're like, no, I was waiting for the fucking winter solstice.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, yeah, it was only available for 1 day on Mars. You know? They're like, dude, that's
back
11
to the
hours.
Chicken cement McChickens.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. I had that's what when I was trying to gain weight. That's what Mikey told me to eat. He was like, get 4 or 5 McChickens, bro. And I was like, dude, I don't even like McChickens like that, though. Like,
that sounds like the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like I'm going to fucking have some poops that night. You know what I mean? Mad poops. Yeah. And let me tell you, dude. Oh, my God. Pepto-Biz. Just chugging that shit left and right. Unreal. Tums? Come on. 3 or 4 of those motherfuckers.
Dude, your podcast, Verified, should be sponsored by a stomach
definitely
product.
A stomach product. I have more problems with my stomach than like literally problems with my fucking car. Like
you can't eat a lot of things. Like I'll be like, dude, you want to go get like a burger? I'll be like, dude, I don't want to like shit all the rest of the night. I'm like,
yeah, sorry, I want to enjoy my day.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like it's food, not poison. What the fuck?
That's
and then you pull up and you're like, yeah, can I get 8 buffalo chicken Chipotle and the worst thing on the menu for your stomach?
I know. That's the problem. I can't get like a halvesies.
Yeah. Extra lactose on
diarrhea.
that.
Just full blown diarrhea. But that's the thing though. I've been hot on the Dunkin' wraps.
Yeah.
The bacon, egg, and cheese wraps are unmatched on the Dunkin' menu. I will tell you that.
2 for 3, 2 for 5. Isn't there a little deal on that? Ooh. That's nice.
No. Yes, 2 for 2 if there's sausage. If you get sausage, you're disgusting.
Yeah, but sausage is gross. So what's the real ones?
Yes.
How much do those cost?
The bacon, egg, and cheese ones are $2 for one. It's 2 for 4. So 2 for 4. I had to do the simple math first and more advanced. 2 for 1, so it's 2 for 4. Carry the 2. And just move the decimal over. It's 2 for 4. But yeah, dude, fucking reckless behavior over at Dunkin', bro. And the problem, this is the thing. Dunkin' Steady has great food, but their employees are just exhausted with you when you order it.
Yeah. Like
every single employee there is just like some depressed 17-year-old. Like they're like, Dunkin', I'm like, can I have a and it's me, and I'm like fucking either fried or hammered at fucking 2 a.m. when I'm going there.
Yeah.
And I'm not driving drunk. I walk through the drive-through.
Uber.
And I'll be like, I have 5 bacon, egg, and cheese wraps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a pepper bacon sandwich, which I guess is a lot, you know, but it's all they're doing at 2 a.m.
Right.
They're sitting there, and they'll go, oh, you know what I mean? Like, sorry.
Our egg machine is actually broken.
Yeah, sorry, our croissants are broken.
Yeah.
Or some guy in the back's just ripping up the croissants. Like, fuck this motherfucker. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, the last time he was like, we don't have any croissants left. I was like, what else you got? Yeah, Boston cream's in there, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, dude, improvise. This is my money.
Work with me here.
Yeah, dude.
That's so funny. Whenever like a fast food place is like out of something, or whenever the employee gets an excuse to not do it, it's like, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't
like
do
the
it.
machine is broken.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Really? Yeah.
Like, I won't offer you a McFlurry if you want an ice cream cone because we're out of ice cream cones.
No.
I can't do that now.
Yeah. No, it's not a thing anymore. It's no longer a thing. And, dude, so that fucking little mechanism on the side, I don't know if all Dunkins have them, but the one that I go to definitely has it. When you pull up right underneath the window, it gives you how much it's going to be, you know, which it's supposed to be convenient, but it's not, because I'm pretty sure it's a randomizer. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she goes like this. Ding, bing, you get $14.75. And I'm like, really? Because I got 1 coffee. Yeah. You know, what the fuck? Makes no sense. I'm like, that's what the computer says. Yeah. I didn't do it. I'm like, well, maybe take off those 11 donuts that I didn't order.
Yeah. You'll be in there and be like, does everything look correct on your screen? Be like, no. They're like, all right, pull up. You're like, all right.
my screen says there's snack wraps here. There are none. Yeah. You know?
Well, that's the other thing. McDonald's is notorious. They were advertising them for forever.
That comes to my next point. Literally, that's when I was saying that. Every single time I go to McDonald's, they have, try our new snack wrap. And I'm like, oh, sorry, our screen's from 2014. We haven't got the guy out here yet. Yeah. There's an HR guy. He has to, like, come and, like, unscrew it. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, unreal. Or, like, you know, the Taco Bell has the, I might have talked about this already before, but the Taco Bell has an automatic, hi, how can I help you? Which, why the fuck would you have that?
No way.
If no one's there to help you. You know? Literally, it's definitely a white blonde woman saying it. Yeah. At all of them. You know, that generic, like that Siri voice, like, sure. Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. How can I help you? Yeah. You know? And then, and literally, when they trigger their headsets, this is my conclusion, is when they, like, it'll start going, and then when they see someone that's at the window, they'll turn their headset on and start talking, and that cuts the voice off. So when I was up at the window, the voice was like this, hi, how can I help? And then right when she said, how can I help you? He cut off. He was like, hi, how can I help you? Yeah. And it was this guy all of a sudden, and I was like, oh, what?
Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was like, oh. Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. How can I help you? I'm like, are you right in there, miss? Yeah.
Like, oh my God, Taco Bell drive-thru has AI now.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, it was so wild.
You're being monitored.
Yeah, I drove up and the guy was like, sorry, it's our new system thing.
Yeah. It's actually like, Karen from SpongeBob.
Yeah. My computer wife.
Holographic meatloaf again. Yeah.
Karen,
my favorite.
My computer wife. Ribs. Fucking miss that shit, dude. I miss that shit. Remember that Plankton, dude?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Shiakazi.
Fucking episode of SpongeBob where fucking Plankton's dressed up in like a wizard outfit, and he's like, "What is he gonna disappear or something?" He's like,
I think it's the one where they all have powers.
Shiakazi. Yeah. And then he fucking doesn't disappear. He blows himself up. That's the most cartoon thing in the world.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to be. One of my dreams is to have an animated series. Really? I want to have an animated series. I would love to like write jokes for an animated series. That is so hilarious to me.
Why animated? Just
because there's so many more options. You can do so much in an animated series, especially if it's done like well. Right. You know what I mean? Like a Bob's Burgers type of thing. Oh my God, dude! Like, or Family Guy.
What's your favorite, like comedy?
Family
cartoon.
Guy. Family Guy. I think Family Guy is unbelievable.
It really is.
It's so fucking funny. And it's so witty.
It's so quotable.
It's
one of the most quotable shows of all time, I think.
Yeah, it's insane.
Maybe.
SpongeBob, bro.
SpongeBob is another level.
SpongeBob is up there in the clouds.
Yes.
Up there.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yes. There's about 500 episodes of SpongeBob though. That's the thing. They crank those things out like they're fucking.
Well, it's been going for like 15 years.
Well, when you have a concept like a fucking sponge square and a star and a squid in the bottom of the ocean, you can kind of make anything happen.
Right.
You know, they got cars and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Hey, let's put a squirrel in an upside down fishbowl too.
Yeah, dude. Why not? You know what I mean? You can do anything.
Pass a bong, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, all right.
These motherfuckers are fried. Oh my God. Oh man. Are we doing we're not doing light wraps, are we?
No.
Well. Okay.
Zach, the website is down. He's doing custom orders. Well, let's do a little one. Zach is doing custom orders for light wraps, but the website is down. There aren't like the individual ones that he can buy. But like our buddy Pat was talking about getting them for his podcast potentially. If you're interested in something like that, he will do it. I'm
going to call him and text him about, because we got, actually, do you want me to shout that out? Is that okay?
Absolutely.
I want to make sure that was okay. So we'll get the light wraps, because if you guys want light wraps for, Verified or who knows, just let us know, because I'll text Zach and see if he can do it for us or whatever. I don't fucking care. I'll get as many as people want, but I know people like them and shit. So, also another little plug: Spectacular Vernacular. Let's talk about that for just a moment. This is a little, beautiful little. What is it like categorized as?
Miniseries.
Miniseries. Okay. Educational miniseries, via ours truly, Jaquette McClendon.
Yes.
It's so fucking cool. We filmed one of the episodes yesterday. We're gonna film another one today, and like just we're hanging out and doing this really cool thing. He's gonna be it's really cool. I don't want to give too much of it away because it's he's gonna be releasing it. For those who hit puberty, he would be releasing it very very soon. So Spectacular Vernacular, look out for that. It's gonna be awesome.
We're thinking YouTube, and then all over
YouTube, and then our next thing will be Reddit. We'll go Hulu, Reddit, YouTube. YouTube Red,
Medium.com.
Yeah. Put it all on our MySpace.
We'll blog about it.
Yeah. Yes. So thank you guys for listening. We're gonna keep this a little bit shorter today. You boys gotta catch a flight. No, I'm kidding. I gotta go do push-ups. I was being paid to do push-ups for people. Always remember, only God can judge you. If anyone else tries to, just buy this shirt on Amazon.
That's some real shit, actually.
For real.
Like, I kind of want one of those. That's like, especially now, it's like, dude, if you're happy with who you are and you're actually checking yourself, only God can judge you.
The most lit thing in the world, dude. Only God can judge you, and if you think otherwise, you're a cuck. And if you don't think otherwise, just keep not thinking that otherwiseness, you know? All right. Thanks, guys, so much for listening. Again, thank you to Chris and Jaquette for being here and being awesome. Look out for Spectacular Vernacular. And
Chris's slick edits
on vids, dude. So look out for that. We're gonna have some more things coming up. Listen to Who Knows on Spotify and Apple Music and the podcast land, Apple apps, and listen to Verified, of course. Our past episodes, always do that. What's the thing I always say? Like, share, rinse, and repeat, baby.
Yeah.
Only God can judge me. All right, man. Have a good one.
Peace.